Oh, damn it. It doesn't detect it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, it's like fucking way huge. Hold on. Let me adjust this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Click here. It's melee ranged. Elemental monk. Summoner. Damage through summonings. Heal. Okay, healing over time. Reaper. Oh man, that looks fucking sweet. Damage reduction. Ooh, this one does healing too. Stealth and melee. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna totally go with what's this? Group healing. Swords play. Tank. Melee. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the Reaper. So they're supposed to do damage reduction and healing. Support class. Support ranged. Healing over time. Group healing. Alright, yeah, we'll go with this. Oh, the Reaper. So many faces. Actually, I lied, there's only 2 faces. Basic shape. It's like alright, that's good enough, I think. Let's pick some hair. Let's see. Wow, they got some crazy physics in this game. Oh, these are presets. Oh. Alright, face. Oh my fucking god. Let's go with makeup. Alright. See if there's a decent preset here. Oh, they're changing my color too. Oh. Makeup. Let's see. I don't know, that looks kind of cool, I guess. Hairstyle. Freaking Christ. So we got a lot of different styles here. So let's see. The physics on the hair is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Their bangs, huh? Nah, good enough. Hair accessories. Okay, so there's different color hair too. Yeah, that's neat. All right. Cut body. Then body. What's up? Oh, all right. Put that back to where it was. Hope she's not all like distorted now. Hips, arms, hands, thighs, legs, feet, head, shoulders, total small. Just put it right in the middle. Wow, look at the freaking physics on the clothing. Jesus, that is nuts. Clothing. What's this? Avatar. That's a cool looking avatar. We'll go with that. Oh, there's always the voice. There's a whole nother section. It's just a red dot on her forehead. We'll put that thing on there. That thing's kind of neat. All right, what's... Oh, that's surround shirt. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's go with that one. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, let's just leave that as is. Eyebrows. Okay. That's the makeup. Try to make it all match. Hairstyle. Look how it's zoomed in like that. I think that looks alright. Can't adjust your chest size, huh? Anything else? I'm still blown away at that physics of the clothing. We'll see if that carries through to the game. Okay. See how this goes.
"30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam.
How dare they? Shenron? Sounds like Godzilla.
In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives. Chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
Do.
You're up early today?
Hey, of course. We need to be polite when the Jin League comes to the Taihua Mountain this time.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary Blade Heart?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save...
Definitely loud. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit too crazy.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also someone a student now.
Oh, sorry. I'm late.
What? I heard that the next battle in Jin Mausoleum is imminent.
Shh. We're here.
Oh, I don't get flying powers? It's definitely using my GPU, that's for sure. Is this Chrome?
In classic mode, the mouse cursor in action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when in classic mode, the mouse cursor is always displayed. Hold the left or right mouse button and move the mouse to change the camera perspective. This mode is perfect for when you often need to... In action mode, the mouse cursor...
Hold W and move forward. Drag the mouse to adjust. Hold W and move forward. Hold W and move forward. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
We'll leave all that.
Hold
Okay.
W, drag them. Hold W and move forward.
What's the... Hold W and move forward.
Drag the mouse to adjust the camera. Hold W and move forward. A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters and accept quests.
My dear Lilana, you and Kun Wuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Tai Hua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kun Wuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there are some new talents among the students. But entering the Diandan Stonehouse is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He'll explain what needs to be done.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
With the exception of Shin and Shisha.
Pretty relaxing music, anyways.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Chendan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorb.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during.
I heard that the Grand
Press
Warlock
F to
intends
interact
let
with
you
nearby
start on your
targets.
training. Is that why you're so absent-minded all of a sudden?
The Grand Summoner recently agreed to take in these Wuchao refugees seeking sanctum in the Heavenly Ridge. It will be trickier to guard Nua's relics with so many strangers coming in.
Nua may have commanded my clan to protect the holy relics down
Get
through
close to the lamp of
generations.
the discovery
But
of
she
true
created
nature
life in
and
this world,
interact with it.
Our lives are just as important as the relics. The life Nua gave is precious.
Well, that
Press
may be
F to
true.
try to infuse the lamp with your sword intent.
Just hope everything goes to plan.
Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the Jiandans. 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
She's doing fine. She went off on a long journey. That's why polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You've proven that you have a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Jiandan Stone House is now open. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the Blade Heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary Blade Hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform.
Thank you for your concern.
This is a really big game too. It's like freaking 80 gigabytes, I think. And they sent me to hell.
Approach and sense the Blade Heart. Press F to sense the Blade Heart fragment.
Master.
So wiggly.
The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Spirit Strike is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Left click to attack the target with Spirit Strike. Moonsickle is a special skill that consumes edge and inflicts heavy damage to targets in a direct line in front of you.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
Nah, I don't want to.
Combine Spirit Strike and Moonsickle together to defeat multiple enemies.
Fucking wrecked. That thing killed me? God damn it.
You passed my test.
What?
Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you.
Interesting.
Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools fought side by side in the Qin Mausoleum, and not a single one survived. Not even the three great swordmasters. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army, the demon dragon Liaosha.
Here, you will meet your maker.
I'm a blade-heart fragment of the sword. With the rest of my soul force, I watched you and led you here. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready... So be it. Come. Awaken me.
I feel like this is a mistake. I shouldn't be doing this. I should not awaken whatever this thing is. Whoa. What do we have here? And then this thing is gonna possess me.
Have you collected the Bladeheart fragments?
Yeah, they're mine. Screw you. Oh, that's dirty.
You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the Bladeheart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the Bladeheart fragment talking to you. The Bladeheart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Hey? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's go take a look.
Wow, Replicate. It's like Venom.
now entering vehicle mode. You have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative qi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative qi. I'll take care of their leader.
Oh, you son.
Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But, well...
What happened?
That's kind of crazy in this.
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark qi. They're...
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has...
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of devastators.
Grasses.
Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taihua instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see how this works out. That's pretty strong, whatever she just did. These flying things are kind of neat.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Oh, she can turn invisible? I'm gonna do that.
Valley of 100 Grass. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone.
He can fly? Why does he even need to ride on these things?
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang?
Yes, I did.
Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. No matter what they're called. In any case, these demons and blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiangsi village. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even the lunar crown tree was
Okay,
damaged.
War Moon.
That is the sacred tree which Shen'an once planted with his own hands. It knows what is happening and sends warnings. But the warning signals of the lunar crown tree are not
Oh,
always easy
they even
to
give you a
understand.
diagram of where it's gonna hit
Since
too.
the death of the immortal Lan Yaoqi,
That's cool.
only a few
So this
people
is
have
like
been able
more
to
of a
decipher
far range
them.
one. This is
Only in recent
pretty big
decades have our
radius.
researchers revealed small progress.
Neato. Okay, that's cool. There's a double jump. Jesus. That guy was crazy. Alright.
Ah, you must be the gifted student.
Dude had
our
friggin' angel
upcoming
wings.
talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came with Hao Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are?
Nope. We gonna find out.
Outstanding. According to Hao Tsang's news, those dark chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative chi. Though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. We've only pushed them back for the moment. And the blight beasts are poisoning everything around. Fortunately, there weren't many blight
my
beasts.
god, their dialogue is
and
so
we were able
long.
to defeat them all. Only a few devastators are left, prowling Chorchense village. But the big... Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the blight beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijo Tzu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is...
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators. And he didn't know where
The hell
they
did I just put on?
once this battle is over.
Alright, so
I'll
this is
have
my
to ask
character
him
stuff
about it
right here. So I just got a belt. Oh. 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 What's that? Spawn point. Alright, it's telling me to interact with this guy, so I better follow the storyline or I'm gonna get...
I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Chanxing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't... That's very friendly of you. Chanxing has already set out for Choshangze village. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and...
I shall do so.
Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb
There's loot.
Ah, cool. Wait, where the hell? Okay, wait. Alright.
We need a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to the poisonous blood
How many
of
do
the
I
light
need?
beasts,
Where's it?
the area surrounding
Take
the
the also
magical formation
stones
has been
to...
filled with dark chi. But the Moists also draw their magic powers from nature.
Thus,
Oh, there's no dialogue on this one.
Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Now, however, the magic power of the Valley of 100 Grasses is fed by light chi, as are the Curse Barrier and the sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. If we want to break the formation, we need a huge amount...
Did Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the Graveyard of Martyrs. Oh yes. Fortunately, Shang Feiyu, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow,
Yenza, just
That's a
explain
side
what has to be
quest.
done. Nobody will say no.
Yellow soul stones. This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't
Beggars
pure
can't be
enough.
choosers. I gave you your soul stones.
Hang on, I don't know you at all.
Good.
Oh, are you the one who flew here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? The stone sprite that devastated Yuwang village belonged to the peaceful stone giants who I've been training in cultivation for 100 years. The dark... Huh?
I'll take care of it. Just point me at him. Just whip that thing into the bushes.
Very good. Now we're just missing a frost.
That guy's just laying
Then
on
we'll
the
have all
ground.
5 soul stones together, and we can light the soul fire. Miss Ying, what did you just say? How can we get hold of the frost soul stone?
Frost soul stones come from the frost leopards that live on Panorama Hill. They're actually not hard to get a hold of. Our problem, however, is that the Devastators recently invaded there and injured quite a few frost leopards. Those creatures have been living in the Valley of 100 Grasses for generations and consider it their territory. They're like part of our family and basically very trust. I have a healing past for my spirit animal here. Take it with you and use it to treat the frost leopard's wounds.
Wait a moment. Once you've collected enough frost soul stones, take them together with the yellow soul stone and this core module to the lieutenant at the
Alright, go get more stones. Oh my god, my character's getting so stoned.
And another thing. Those frost leopards are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You'll have to look for them carefully.
Alright, I'm really
All the
digging
members
that
of the
double
Astral
jump.
Sea Division obeyed. Who is this standing before me? Aren't you... You must be the highly promising up-and-coming talent that Hao Tsang mentioned. Well, we'll have time to talk later. Why are you looking for me? These soul stones, plus the 2 Shangfei Ye just sent. Now all that's missing is the Orchid Soul Stone that I'm responsible. The fact that it's my fault our defense maneuver has been delayed makes me deeply uncomfortable. I have to stop those Devastators trying to storm the Valley of 100 Grasses. Hao Tsang just said that if the blasting automaton doesn't work, Lieutenant Yu can interpret the soul force of the magical formations.
Damn devastators. Quick! That's the Orchid Brook Soulstone mentioned in Lieutenant Mo's orders. Even if it's just a fragment, please return the Soulstone to her and tell...
The Orchid Brook Soulstone.
Just don't want to listen to these guys dying all the time. Okay.
Understood. I'm going to... Lieutenant Yu is with Bai Xin, the Huaishuang sword-bearer in Chujiansu village. Hao Tsang is currently preparing to bring the core module and the 4 other...
Let's do this. All right.
This is a healing potion that can relieve pain and stop bleeding.
I'm just going to help you, Chen Xing. And you almost...
Good. That eases my mind a little.
Oh, yes, Qing'er. There's something else that I wanted you... No, it's not important now.
There's no need to worry. I'm a healer, after all.
That's true. Then I'll make my way there now.
Good. Please come back soon.
It's you. Very well done. Follow me.
You're a healer. Heal him. You're a shitty healer.
I'm fine.
Your face is like thunder. I can see you're not fine.
He's got a heart disease like Goku.
If I told you to go home now and get some rest instead of tending to the poisoning victims from the village, would you listen to me?
Me?
Fine, Qing'er. Don't worry. I'll be back.
That love story.
It's urgent. I have to go now.
Tsang, I think something's wrong with him. I need to ask you something. Please follow Ha Tsang and see how he's doing. I've been learning the medicinal arts of the Moists ever since I was a child, and I can see that this is no ordinary wound. What if... I can't wait until he returns. I climb the southern mountain and pick fresh Desmunda shoots.
Hey, it's dangerous here. What are you here for?
Why are you flying? When do I get to learn how to fly? Damn it. It's freaking awesome.
And now you're worried about Hao Tsang. Look, these are the remains of one of the magical formations. Hao Tsang just called it the Nine Dragon Formation. They're already on their way to the next formation. You don't need to be afraid. Not so fast. Now that you're here, you can help me eliminate the remaining Devastators here first. Look at me. I am a doe spirit in the form of a human master, and I still can't fight well.
Alright, let me take care of it. I got this. Alright, what the fuck am I doing?
is still highly skilled. He blew up the formation faster than I could blink.
think I did it. Fucking Reaper thing is mean. Defeat, devastating, okay. I gotta go back and do this. Cut that fucker right now. They killed him. I have to wait for a respawn. I just hung him in a tree. Okay, turn this quest in.
My little friend, you learn fast and are very skilled. I have been suppressing it for a long time using Shenong's secret magic. Haotsang says the Nine Dragon Formation was created using dark arts from the Seven Realms. He's still so young and has already been through such a lot.
Release the dragon. Look at that dude.
Well done. Also, do I sense in your presence the sword mana of...
No. I have no swords.
How quickly time flies. A moment passes by and already the second battle in the Qin Mausoleum is with a young, up-and-coming talent such as you. Perhaps the hope of the three sword masters and the immortal Lan Yao Qi will be fulfilled. Well, since you are protected by a famous sword, you'd better be on your way to the next 9... If my master was still alive, then these beasts would have been beaten long ago already.
That's a blight beast! Stick together and keep your guard up! That's a blight beast! Careful! Its blood is poisonous! Don't touch it! Agreed. We'll hold down the beasts while you quickly insert the core module in Chen Xing's... No matter, Chen Xing. Lieutenant Yu will tell you what to do.
Okay, I gotta do something with this.
That's a blight beast! Stick together and keep your guard up!
Oh yeah.
Why has she suddenly appeared? Our mechanical warrior isn't ready yet.
Tianqing, concentrate. We need to pull together to stop the beast.
I know. But there must be another way to get the mechanical warrior started. Oh, aren't you the new hope of the Qin League?
Now is not the time for praises. Instead, think about the unnamed...
Hao Tsang, we should concentrate.
Enough talking. We need to hurry. Not even all.
You're right, Wei Wei. I've already calibrated the mechanical war.
Do it. Let's send this thing after it.
The sword is full of negative qi and will affect people's consciousnesses. Be careful.
Consciousnesses.
No. I'm a Moist. Please, the sword. I can't. Wait. Just give me more time. More... Teacher. Xingar. Tell your father that the things he wants will come a little later.
Hao Tsang, where are you going?
Hao Tsang, come back now. We can't control that guy anymore.
He took the Qinchi seal, which is the key for the automaton lock. Hao Tsang, stop!
Rogue. He's evil now.
Anyone who comes close will be killed.
Be careful! It's Mei Jia. I saw her on Taihua Mountain. She's very powerful.
You do know something.
Tianqing, control yourself.
Fine. Hao Tsang, that bastard! What the hell has gotten into him? I'll go and find him now and ask. Wait. That blight beast didn't injure you, did it?
I'm fine.
Good.
Her outfit's
The
pretty cool
formation
though.
may have disappeared along with
All
Mei
white
Jia,
like that.
but
It's neat.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
That's how I know my Wei Wei. Then I'll go look for Hao Tsang now. Quickly, ride the mechanical deluge dragon back to the...
Ooh.
Level too low.
Level too low. It yells at you. That's okay. Now, yeah, now I need to mount it up. This thing's slow as hell. There we go. Hold shift and it goes a hell of a lot faster. Snap.
Major has appeared, and Hao Sang has vanished. The Grandmaster has just received a message. Someone has entered the Temple of Wisdom. If you consider that the disaster in Chershen's village happened at almost the same time. Yes, I fear there is connection between these two events. You witnessed the attack on Chershen's village. Please hurry to...
The one fighting with the Grandmaster is Major?
Stay calm. Protecting the Hall of Wisdom first is more important.
Yes.
Aha. The attack on Chu Qianse village and the breaking into the Temple of Wisdom here are just a diversion. You still don't get it? The enemy's true objective is the unnamed sword from Yue Palace. If he really is involved, then the Maoist magistrate will punish him for it. Jun Xiangmu reacted much the same. Whether he is our friend or foe doesn't change the fact that Hao Tsang is at Yue Palace right now. Yes. If you could help us to put out this big fire while you're heading over there, we would be very grateful. Use this rain rune to do so. So, you came too? Don't go inside. Lieutenant Yue said that he wanted to clear up this matter with Hao Tsang alone. Oh no, maybe Qian Xing is no match for him. Okay, go and help Qian Xing.
Lieutenant Yue and the Huaishuang sword are when we saw Hao Tsang's strange look.
Who do you think?
Tianxing, you alright?
没事，但浩苍他很不对劲。
Stop playing. Get the sword.
我家的无名之剑，你别碰它。
What a dick.
When I was 15, my father gave me the unnamed sword and admonished me to keep it safe. No, I'll have to fetch Hao Tsang back.
You're injured.
I'm still alive, and that's enough.
I'm coming with you.
We'll leave the remaining Devastators in the temple to you.
Tree of life.
Hao Tsang, why did you come here? Where is Chen Qing?
The holy tree of Shen Nong. Could it withstand the blow of the divine sword of Fu Shi?
Duck, quick! Ah! Daddy! Brother Hatsung! You!
I've severely damaged the Lunar Crown tree. Father's mission was already completed. Those people are all headed straight into their own graves. We could also do that later.
Stay calm. We will repair the barrier of the Lunar Crown tree together.
The voice acting, it's alright. There's some of it's kind of like crappy, but
Now entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera. Cannot be cast.
The lunar crown tree has been damaged. The Valley of 100 Grasses is facing the greatest crisis in its history.
It'll grow back.
I don't know if the Grand... Then it means the end. Hey, inform the Grand Master about the location of Lieutenant... The Yue Palace was so heavily damaged that Qian Xing and the other...
Hair accessory. Alright. Oh, what you got there?
Mohist, Grandmaster.
Buds bloom and then wither away. She got infected by the Blight Beast poison while she was healing the wounded, and is now fighting for her life. Back when Qing'er and Hao Tsang had their wedding, the flowers were blooming and thriving.
Ah, changed my hairstyle.
Father. Master. Hao Tsang has... Wait. Please, go to the Lunar Crown Pond and collect a handful of lunar lotus seeds. An old recipe for a strong medicine.
Level too low.
The medicine is my last chance. The god.
Grandmaster, the Blight Beast's poison is too potent. The Lunar Crown Tree won't be able to withstand it much longer.
The Valley of 100 Grasses is no longer up to this situation.
She's already on the way to Cloud Rise to put together a rescue.
Thank you for bringing us this warning so swiftly. Come with us to Cloud Rise. Elder Chow, you just said that Qing-Er...
This Lunar Crown Tree business is serious. First, go to Cloudrise. Leave everything else to me. I'll do whatever is within my power.
I'll do my best and obey destiny.
It's quite windy up here. Hold on tight.
Santa's reindeer. Ho, ho, ho. Celsius. I'm pretty good. 60 degrees on CPU. And we're getting up into like 7.
You don't need to rush. Come and tell me who you're looking for. Since the Valley Master of the Valley of 100 Grasses has invited you, please proceed through Yingshen Gate. Well, do you still have any questions? Oh, I almost forgot this is your first time here. Since the era of Goddess Lan Yaoqi, 900 years ago, we did much to improve Cloudrise. And that's why we have such elegant houses and beautiful scenery today. It really is very easy to get lost if you don't have any guidance. The gateway in front of you is Yingshen Gate. It might look normal, but Venerable Lan Yaoqi has cast a special enchantment on it. No one with evil intentions can pass through it. After Yingshen Gate, you got the Lotus Terrace. There's a white lotus on the terrace that is fragrant, clear, calming, and our dear Cloudrise's treasure. On the other side of the Lotus Terrace is the Yaotian Palace. The name is our homage to the goddess. It's the most important place in Cloudrise. Every elder will go there to discuss important matters. You guessed correctly. It's there too, of course.
Here. I appear to have been here before. Originally, it was...
What the fuck is that? That thing's cool.
Unfortunately, I can't come. I'm in a secret realm. Sorry.
Kind of you, Shenren. The Taiwa instance is very important. Of course, you pay great attention to it.
Indeed. The Lunar Crown Tree may not be ignored. I've already heard about the business with Cho-Chin-Su village from the Grand Summoner.
I never would have thought the Blight Beast is so poisonous that even the Divine Tree of Shenong would not be able to resist.
Valley Master, how is the Lunar Crown Tree?
Although many protectors are working together, the Lunar Crown Tree has temporarily lost its soul consciousness. I'll discuss Taihua Mountain and the Valley of 100 Grasses are thousands of leagues apart, yet they were attacked one after the other by the devastators.
Genren Nanshun, how is the Taihua instance?
There are no problems at the moment, but the 10-year reinforcement deadline is approaching, and no one knows. Everything is complicated today. Not just Mei Jia, but the devastators, full of negative qi, also really surprise me.
Yes, Genren. The most urgent thing right now is to find out
Grandmaster!
where these... Lieutenant Yue, what is
I
wrong
heard
with
that
you?
you ordered the Moist to seize Hao Tsang. Why didn't you tell me?
Jianqing.
I can clearly distinguish between the righteousness and the small affection. Besides, what he took away was the nameless sword of my family. Don't worry, I'll bring back Hao Tsang. It's all solely because of him that my Chinger is always so worried about him. The unnamed sword is a treasure which has been passed down through our family for generations. It was forged by combining the divine sword Morning Glory and the ancient sword Shadowban, and can... Indeed.
When the Master left us, she left behind countless texts. They have been accumulated and arranged by scholars over the last 900 years. Now there are as many ancient scriptures in the Langhuan Pavilion as there are stars in the sky. It's not easy finding records of the Devastators and negative qi in such a short time. Go to the Langhuan Pavilion and ask the scholar Chang Shuefeng for clues.
Ooh.
Devastators. Negative chi. Second...
With Chisha sitting in the city, he wouldn't dare disturb Taihua, not even if there were 100 times as many evil spirits.
A plague goddess? And the Blight Beast on top of that? Is the global conflagration of 70 years ago repeating itself? The Grand Master and the Grand Summoner have already set off into the underworld themselves to find a cure for the Lunar Crown Tree. That doesn't sound good. The Blade Heart has been damaged. Luckily, you're already here in Cloudrise. That shouldn't be too difficult.
The Bladeheart fragment has been weakened for many years, and it still hasn't been... Just a little...
But...
Oh, alright.
Have you forgotten?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, if that's the case... Oh. Oh. Alright,
You have to click through all
Meditate
this.
for a while first.
What's that? Got me a teddy bear.
How are you?
Of course the Master can help him.
Wait. Di Wang's sacrifice formation is very complex and requires special materials. One red flamestone. Once you have gathered...
Our Cloudrise has existed for over 900 years already. You will never find... All right. I'll write him a letter and explain everything in detail. Take...
That bloody Tongkan always keeps getting me into trouble. But these 3 things you're asking for are no ordinary things. That really makes me... Ah, to hell with it. I'll remind you of that if necessary.
You need the Phoenix Breath Jade? I'm afraid I don't have enough of it myself right now. It's all their fault. The Phoenix Breath Jade I've just received ended up in their bellies before it could even get warm in my hands. That's even better then. Take this.
going too far.
I have made countless weapons before, but I don't know how to use them against crystal tigers. Here you go. 2 pieces of the Phoenix Breath Jade are yours.
Click on the interface with the left mouse button to show the information on this quest.
Well then, let's cast a spell to gather the...
Do it.
You are in your own soul world. Free your spirit from negative chi.
It almost collapsed and is too weak now.
But don't worry, there's another way.
The sacred valley where Cloudrise is located is enormous. The whole of Shenzhou would fit inside it. To facilitate communication between the various schools of the Qin League, they built bases near Cloudrise. They are constantly guarded. New students can return to their respective schools from the plateau of torrential fog.
Why am I riding on this freaking horse? I could fly there on my sword. This is kind of stupid. Oh. That was weird.
Click on the interface with the left mouse button to show the information on this quest.
There you are. So this is the Flowerfall sword. Good. It looks... I've only heard of her. You haven't completed the Warlock Guard training yet. A cousin of mine once said, "He's more skilled than I am." It's like you said, but he died a year after entering the underground temple. He took his own life. The underground temple is cold and dark, untouched by a single... Master Kunwutse is already here.
When you're holding it in your hand, it's also time to surrender yourself over to the
Of course it sounds familiar. Before her enlightenment, the goddess Yaoqi took this artifact with her wherever she went.
There's only one lunar mirror of distant
Goddess
dreams in the whole
Yaoqi.
world, and it's...
Pardon?
My master likes to save his man. What you're holding in your hand right now is just... how can I put it?
A poor imitation?
Yes.
If you two keep bickering, I'll make you guard the fire pit for a month. You now have the lunar mirror of distant dreams. If you're lucky, I'll cast the spell for you this time. It'll...
Thank you, Patriarch Jing, for helping us to preserve our soul core. But I've heard that this magic interferes with cultivation, or aren't you feeling well?
Doesn't matter, I'll recover soon. Then I'll be fine again.
It's a pity I already have a master. Otherwise, I could join forces with you, and this injury would heal immediately.
Thank you, Patriarch Jing, for helping me to heal the Flowerful spirit. It was worth the long journey from Kwanlun.
Speak of the devil! Does your master have thousand-mile eyes, or is he just well-informed?
I think I have just attracted a ray of divine thoughts from my master.
There's no need to hesitate if you're already having doubts. Flowerful sword, Patriarch Jing has rescued you. I'll give you to him. Are you ready?
That depends on Patriarch Jing.
I will cherish this sword like a close friend. We shall be inseparable in life and death.
Flowerful. Go.
I have acquired a master, and I will always accompany him. The earth and heaven shall be my witnesses.
There's a real resonance. This method seems to work. When the three swords were sleeping in the Qiandun Stonehouse, I used my... Only those chosen by the Blade Hearts of the three swords can use the soul force. It is home to many Blade Heart fragments, and also the treasures.
The main section of the Lunar Mirror of Distant Dreams is here.
Are you afraid? Easier said than... Your training started the moment you entered the Hall of Reapers.
So does each storyline have their own hall of whatever?
You're looking into my eyes.
No, I'm not. They're covered.
Curiosity is not a bad thing for young people. I know that you have a lot of questions now. There are certainly things that you will know once you have completed the token ceremony and a real Reaper like Jing, Feng Yisheng, and Fu Ling, for example. If you still don't understand, you can see it for yourself with...
Be quiet. I'm playing Grandmother's Footsteps.
I didn't realize that was a guy. I thought it was
Did
a
you see
girl.
the little girl? She's my neighbor's youngest daughter. Her name is Armand. Her father died on Taihua Mountain, and her mother died in the Valley of 100 Grasses. Armand has been silent since she received the message. I can't remember. It's been about 2 days. She doesn't feel tired. That's why I can't fall asleep either. Then take this hidden cup first. It can help you.
前面那个小姑娘就是阿梦，你要是准备好了，就过去同她说一声吧。
Thanks a lot.
Don't be too polite. No. And why all the commotion? He can't go outside as he likes since Reapers... Didn't the Grand Warlock tell you that this scorpion is my dear wife? And the 1,000 poisonous worms here are my children? Look at her. She's shy when she sees someone for the first time. Isn't she sweet?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Say, aren't you shy? Then... Oh, I understand. You're lucky. My wife has heard that you're the one that caused an uproar in Taihua Mountain and Heavenly Ridge.
Cannot be cast. 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 Cannot be cast.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Cannot be cast.
I got it.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Damn it.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing. She always...
That's a curse. It's not fatal, but it'll be annoying day and night. Do you want to try it out? Don't worry, I'm standing right by... Hold this soul butterfly tight and infuse its body with new moon essence.
Cannot be used.
You look very young, but you act so even-handedly. Just like Yin Yen when he was still a little child. No, he's a Grand Warlock now. You can learn from him, but not become him.
I did.
既然如此，那这招也是时候传授给你了。啊！你这就去找蝶州府林，他。
I don't have all the voice acting converted.
那些灵兽走火入魔，去问尔等，欲生我杀之，在护持转世。
弟子早就问过，他们都不愿堕入邪道。
当断则断，有些血腥。已奉大巫祝之命前来学。 我为人偶，不若有疑难，日后他们是我一双儿女。时辰不早，你这就。
Incantation is a core Reaper resource. Performing Spirit Strike continuously can restore the incantation. Edge is a core Reaper resource. Consume Edge to perform Moonsickle. Heart Eater can deal damage over time to the target. Try to keep the Heart Eater effect on the target during combat. Consuming incantations and performing War Moon can deal more damage to the target. This is one of the main Reaper DPS skills. When
attacking an enemy, a certain percentage of the damage dealt by the spell will be stored in the Light of Silence. The damage stored in the Light of Silence can be released by performing Wheel of Frost.
Oh, I broke it.
Level too low.
You don a mask as soon as you join us. And now comes the seal. No problem. Do you know that once the seal is engraved on your brow... Good.
You've been away for so long. I've been waiting for you for a while. Let me ask you, has your connection with the Blade Heart weakened again following this journey? Don't get your hopes up. This method can only heal the symptoms. If you wish to find a remedy for the cause, you will need to go to the heavenly... Well, this formation is driven by the power of yin and yang.
It is said that a single yin is not born and a single yang does not grow.
Take the chi in order to retain the yin and yang, and I will be with you quickly.
Oh, they don't understand what you're saying. Don't waste your... I have everything you need. The remaining Crimson Cloudstones used for soul control are a speciality.
By the way, it is said a number of Wu Jiao nocturnal spirits recently appeared in... We must carry out our duty and be on guard for anything, no matter how...
young summoner. She's No, you definitely... Huh.
The people from Hejiao are attacking the southern regions and killing everyone.
I'm from Heavenly Ridge. I've heard the whole story of Wu Zhao's downfall and the destruction of the land. But I never would have thought that...
胜负都算寻常事，若是堂堂正...
I don't know what the Mentor and the Grand Warlock spoke about. I found it almost unbelievable when I first heard about it. What? Do you somehow doubt the Grand Summoner of the... Don't be so nervous. Diligent. If you're really curious, there are lots of nocturnal spirits in Wusai Village.
As Wu Zhao and the He Zhao used to be closely allied clans. The balance of power between the two clans is very one-sided. For many years, the Wu Zhao had been winning for the most. The commander was the only one who thought that but nobody listened to him. The He Zhao tore through our resistance like bamboo in a raging storm. Long before the invasion of the He Zhao, the general often said that the king's chosen successor was incompetent. He even said that the great god of death once confided in a dream that he could take the successor's place.
Crafted 5-colored stones to restore the air in the heavens.
If you look at it that way, the general really is rebelling. There's no point...
A wound caused by a demon sword is very difficult to treat. And it's also possible that the person who's been injured will fall victim to the negative chi, descend into madness. As far as I know, only medicinal herbs containing a lot of malignant...
Is this demon sword the reason why you transform?
Even if it's just a splinter, the negative chi that lies within it is not to be underestimated. You'll need to be careful. When they broke, the resulting explosion caused the Yin Spring to shoot up out of the ground. The Yulan Pen Festival was being held that very same day.
What a coincidence.
It was all divine.
I believe the
It was a
qualities of this
trial for our
fragment
people,
to be
but also
very similar
an
to those of
opportunity to
Hao Tsang's
reunite
sword in
the
the Valley
sacred
of 100
objects.
Grasses. The smell of these nocturnal spirits is reminiscent of him too, at least before Hao Tsang lost the plot.
How do you feel? My master and I weren't lying to you. This crimson cloud stone that Venerable Kunwuzi mentioned. Yes, look, the chain on my arm is made from it. That's what everybody says. There are some outside of Wusai. Stones have no wisdom. Can you help me stabilize? My master and the Grand Warlock will be in the Hall of Silence at the moment. Using the power of the Dark Source, they will create a Dihuang sacrifice formation, which will help you to stabilize the blade.
Ilawalashi, you always used to be so determined and self-confident. Why are you so hesitant when you come to Heavenly Ridge?
It isn't like other places here. Here you have to...
The longer you think about it, the more pain the people will suffer, in my opinion.
Supreme General, Ilowalashi will make the decision in this matter. Despite your great service, you are not yet king of Wujiao.
You little girl.
Although I don't play an important role, I know how to be responsible and loyal.
That's enough. I have arranged with the young summoner that no one should act precipitously before Spiritopolis sends an answer.
Let's take a look.
The Supreme General is so impulsive. It would be bad if something happened. Arong.
Yes.
Wait, I'm looking for Shaya. I'm looking... It's not our intent to insult Heavenly Ridge, but Shaya... Oh, she is mad. In the royal battle, Shaya not only lost her many relatives towards the cemetery, apparently. Don't worry. As soon as I find her, I'll take her right back to camp. I won't bother Heavenly Ridge anymore.
Yango, stand back. An evildoer is on their way.
Brother, what should we do if the Heavenly Ridge finds out we have secretly inhaled malignant chi? I'm afraid that not even the Supreme General can protect us.
Well, we've started now, so let's just continue.
You already came here. Why didn't you want to see me? Who are your parents?
My father is Mingyun Chen, the Grand Summoner of Heavenly Ridge. You rescued me. He will thank you.
Mingyun Chen. Oh, time passes. Child. This child is grown.
No, I'm fine. Auntie?
My name is Shaya, and I'm the Grand Sorceress of the Nocturnal Spirits.
You just killed a member of your own tribe. Will you have problems when you return?
Are you worried about me? Don't worry. Ilowalashi has already... Even if I hadn't killed them, they would not have escaped death.
Don't worry.
If the members of your tribe don't believe you, I'll testify for you.
Oh, my head hurts.
Is everything okay?
Don't come closer. The promises, the oaths. Oh!
Oh, it's lucky my mother doesn't have a temper like that. There is a guardian stone sprite in the Tranquil Tower. Its power is considerable, but using it costs a lot of soul force. My father... Take my talisman to awaken the stone sprite and help him to eliminate the nocturnal spirit.
Mingyuanga, it's too late. We need to go.
All right. Mother, I'll visit you in a few days.
Do not underestimate the chaotic nocturnal spirits. If we return to Wutsai village and report the situation to the young summoner and Yilong, we'll be able to solve all the problems.
Kill Elan! Long live the general! Kill Elan! Long live the general!
Not learned yet.
Alright, I am calling it a night. This game's not too bad actually. I'm gonna play it some more. See what kind of progress I can make on it. So alright guys, we will see you next time.